What's good with you guys? Back at it again with another video. We here, man. Just got done doing a workout. You feel me? Today, I want to talk to you guys today about stop giving women your time and energy. You'll soon start to realize when you stop giving these women that, are energy takers, energy suckers, when you stop giving them the time, and I'm not downgrading any women or anything like that, but I'm just saying, like, when you stop giving them the time and energy, and you push focus on yourself, it's a whole different discussion. Now, shout out to you guys. I just started doing my music detoxing. I went live for a little bit, and we gained I think we gained like 3 or 4 subscribers. So you guys, welcome to the channel. Shout out to you guys. I will even shout you guys out in the video. Shout out to you guys when you see this. Let me go ahead and look. Shout out to Cheeto and shout out to Nate for subscribing to the channel. Glad to have you guys here. And with my content, trying to fill my braces right quick, my bad. But honestly, if we really think about it, we was taught to give that woman the time no matter what, time and energy. You feel me? We was taught that. That's just a fact. We was taught that. And when you start realizing you get older, that everything that you see is not true. So, for example, once I got off social media and I start seeing women for what they really are, they normal. They're nothing special. You feel me? They're nothing special, literally. And it's kind of ironic because there was times for me when I would go look at women or I see women on IG. A lot of women, they be in relationships but still entertain other dudes. That's the part for me that's like, it's crazy. It doesn't make any sense. Do I feel like it's the end for relationships in 2025 and getting married? No. If you want to get married, go get married. I'm not judging anybody. We're not supposed to judge, as it says in the Bible. But I have a problem with guys that they know their full potential, right? You know your full potential, but you want to pour all your time and energy into this girl. And you gotta ask yourself, is she putting time and energy to you too? Are you getting that same energy back? If you're not getting that same energy back, then you might as well call it quits. There was times in my life where I would talk to girls, and what I like to do is I won't text them for a day. I just want to see what they would do. Usually I'll be the one to text. Always. But I started doing this, and you guys should try this too. Don't text her for a day and see what happens. Do not text her for a day and see what happens. And if she texts you, that tells you already where y'all stand at, because it's a both street. It's not a one-way street. It's not this person only just trying to do this. No, it works both ways, bro. So definitely, I feel like you got to stop giving women, all the women, that don't deserve it, by the way, huge disclaimer, your energy and time. You could be making content. You can be, running it up. You could be going to the gym and getting them gains. You could be retaining your seed. But, a lot of guys, they think with their dick. They think with their little head. They don't think with their big head, their mind. So it's one of those situations where it's like, okay, you want to fix this. You want your life to change around. How are you going to do that? You feel me? For example, I literally focus on my content that sells. Focusing on the content. Focusing on, having a team and supporting my friends and all that. I didn't care about entertaining women. If a woman doesn't text me back, I'm not going to go back and forth. If I already texted you, you can text me back. I'm not going to double text or none of that because I know you got my message. And that's the thing, too. I know women, they like to say that they busy. I get that, and that's true. But the women that be posting a lot on social media do not be busy. They be at work still posting on social media because they got to get that, that dopamine of attention. Everybody has some type of dopamine they want to get. It's either from the hub, masturbation, attention, and clout, and drugs. Stuff like that. Everything could turn to addiction. And believe it or not, there's people that left social media, including me, that feel like their life is 10 times more better, man. Because at the end of the day, how do I say this? Like, my life is good. It could be better, but it's good because I don't have to live my life around social media. If somebody wants to contact me, they can hit my email. That's literally it. It's not hard to contact me. Plus, we be on Discord. But for the most part, it's sickening. Like, it's crazy when I see people like, my bad, I do this a lot in my videos because I'm not trying to look light skinned. I just do it just because. But it's crazy when I see like guys be complaining about relationships, right? Me and my homeboys talk about this because, my homeboys, they got good relationships, man. The people I hang around, they got a healthy and that's people want to hang around. Hang around people that have the same somewhat mindset as you when it comes to even women. You don't want to hang around guys that just want to have intercourse with a bunch of women all day, every day, and have a bunch of bops and thoughts and all that. That's not cool. That's not cool. Future tries to normalize that shit, but that shit ain't gonna slide over here. No, you guys gotta realize Future is 41 years old, still rapping about thoughts and doing drugs and saying he's a trap king. You guys gotta realize, man, this shit is all a game. It's not real life. These dudes be capping. That's all I gotta say. But for the most part, when it comes to these women, like I tell you guys, stop giving them your time and energy when they don't deserve it. Just because I'm talking to you, just because you hit her up, even though she didn't hit you up, she didn't text you with no grand rising, she didn't text you with no paragraph, but you doing all this stuff for her, is she gonna do that for you? That's the question. What is she gonna do for you? And this topic of the video, I wanted to talk about that because I see a lot of dudes not focusing on themselves, not trying to better themselves. It happens a lot on YouTube. I don't complain about women anymore. That's one thing too. Us guys, stop complaining about women. We know how women are. We know what they do. It is what it is. Can you change it? No. But you could adjust to it by finding a chick that ain't like the chick that you guys don't like. There's a lot of girls in this world that could match your guys' gratification, your checklist. Same thing with women. It goes both ways. But I just definitely feel like I don't complain about women anymore. If I even catch a girl playing games with me, right? If I catch a girl playing games with me, do you really think that I'm going to entertain it? There's one time I texted this girl last week and she ain't texted me back since then. Guess what? Am I mad at her? No. That's how these women are. It is what it is. I don't got time to play a game. Once you start realizing your energy and your time, your presence in a woman's life, and you feel like it's not even benefiting her, you feel like she's just using you up, leave. If you notice red flags, leave. Stop trying to stand around. Stop trying to stand around, stay around, wherever you want to say. Stop trying to stay around like you're going to change her life for the better. You guys got to realize a woman that is mentally abused or, that's been through that type of stuff, excuse me, it's going to take a lot more than you to fix that. She got to fix herself. That's the thing. So when I see dudes in relationships, and this happened, I seen it, I used to be in these, I would sit there and think that just because she's mad at me, it's my fault. In reality, it's not my fault. See, when you give a girl time and energy, they'll make you like the victim. They'll turn you to a victim. Or they'll make themselves like the victim. They will sit there and try to say you did this wrong even though you didn't do anything wrong. You were just being yourself. So it's definitely one of those things where I just feel like it's sad. You know what I mean? That us as men, we got to be careful. Because these women nowadays, they don't play fair. They don't play nice, man. These women, a woman will sit there and say, I love you, I care about you, say everything good that you want to hear. But as soon as you get off your brakes and you let loose and you kind of ease up to her, she takes that heart. She takes that heart out and she leaves. That's something that us as men, we got to train ourselves. I done trained myself through heartbreak and a lot of things. And now look at me. I'm still single, 25 years old. Single, living my life. I'm not perfect, but self-improvement's worth it. And I'm dropping content. I never back then wanted to drop content and talk about this type of stuff. So I started watching Darius and a lot of other content creators. I talk to my homeboys, even some that I don't even talk to like that. They still know who they are. That's the thing about me. Ain't no hate inside my heart. I got no hate. I don't hate nobody. I don't hate women. My videos are not meant to downgrade women. My videos are to help women so they could stop, so they could change women's mindset, change their mindset. You know, it's the same thing with guys. It changes guys' mindset because my whole content teach dudes to stop trying to watch the hub. Stop beating your meat. Currently right now it's 12 and I should have been asleep. But guess what? I had to go ahead and put that work in. Because when I get done, I got to read the Bible verse, my little scripture, and go to sleep. Like, at the end of the day, bro, I don't got time for the games. And us as men, we live in a world where you got to have money to pay your bills and all that. The bills don't play. You got to be on that like white on rice. And so when I tell you guys, stop giving women your energy and time, you're putting all this energy and time into this woman when you could have been focused on your mental, your financials, and your fitness. I'm not saying for my guys out there that you're going to get all the women once you get all that packed down. No. I mean, women going to look at you regardless no matter what. Women be fucking with guys that's broke. Living with their parents or whatever. That's how it is. I've had that happen to me. Like I told you guys, I'm working on getting my apartment, but I still get a lot of women talking to me. Sometimes it don't work out. Sometimes they do. I can't sit there and tell you guys. I can't tell you guys what to do. All I can tell you guys is just listen to my advice. You know, at the end of the day, stop giving that woman the time and the energy, bro. She doesn't deserve it. Yeah, she probably pulled up wearing leggings and all this other stuff. You knew why she wore them. Like, to be honest, no offense to the women out there, but it's different for us guys when we wear sweats, like gray sweats or, just different type of colors. But leggings, I feel like is way more out there. You could see the booty and all that. And it's like, it's crazy. Like, not all women do this. I feel like the women that wear that shit because it's comfortable, I get it. But you got to realize, too, like, there's women out there that don't wear leggings because they know that if they wear leggings, that's coming off sexual. And then you got the ones that still wear it because they don't care. Some might pull it up. I just seen situations where girls pull up their leggings right in front of me at the gym. And it's just weird. Even when I'm out and about. And I'm like, I know why you did it. Like, girls will just bend over. And like I said, women are not stupid. I'm keep telling y'all that. And I'm going to keep being the first to say that. Women are not dumb. They know what they're doing. So, to my guys out there, stop giving the women your energy and time. Focus on yourself, better yourself, and when it comes down to it, get straight to the money. And before I end this video off, when you focus on your fitness and everything, your mental and your money, are you going to get more women? Hey, if the shoe fits. Because at the end of the day, women going to rock with you no matter what. But it's your boy, James Ben Unlimited. I'm glad you guys are watching the videos. Glad you guys are checking out the content. Shout out to the new subscribers. If you want to get shouted out in the next video, comment down below. Tell me how your day's going. May God bless y'all. Peace.